Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Art Whisper 88. Now this is one of my favorite images by Austrian artist Friedensreich Hundertwasser, and I find it to be very trippy. Its strange title is The Thing That Blooms or Grows in the Flower Pot. And I love the concentric circles that he uses and these psychedelic colors. So that's going to be my inspiration today. And I'm going to work on my monster Gelli Plate, which is 18 inches by 24 inches. It is a hefty Gelli Plate. And I actually weighed it on a scale. It weighs 5 pounds. So it's not that easy to move around. So when I work with a plate this big, I want to make sure that it stays put. So I place it on a sheet of white plexiglass and then I taped it down to my printing bed. So without further ado, I'm going to start with my Lucas paints. This is pale or pastel yellow. And I'm just going to draw some circles here. Okay, that's it for the pale yellow. By the way, this is made by Lucas, which is a German-made paint. It's a very good brand. Now this is cadmium orange. I'm going to switch brushes. This is cadmium red. So I'm not trying to make these perfect. I'm actually deliberately making them very painterly, and I'm emphasizing the brushwork. This is chrome green. Okay, this is turquoise. I'm just going to rinse out my brush. Okay. I think that covers the first layer. As you can see, it's very free form. I mean, it's roughly circular shapes, but it's not neat as you would term it. Okay. Just do the edges. So I'm going to let this first layer dry with my ceiling fan and move on to the next step. Okay, now my pickup color is Mars Black. Now this is really an experiment. I haven't done this before. So I'm curious to see what the result is going to be. I'm just going to very gently spread this black on top, hoping that it will activate. That's better. Okay, I hope this is going to work. This is my Richardson watercolor paper. And I am using the smooth side. And I'm giving a good firm pressure on my paper with my hand. And since this is such a large plate, I have to make sure that I give an even pressure all throughout. Okay, so we'll leave this on for about 5 to 6 minutes, and I will be right back. Okay, it's been about 5 to 6 minutes. Let's see how we made out. This is really exciting. I think we have a good transfer here. Now here is my argument against flipping over the plate and peeling the plate off the paper. This plate weighs 5 pounds, and I took a lot of trouble to measure it and place it on the printing bed, so it's very disruptive to take the plate off and reverse it. Plus, I don't like subjecting this plate to unnecessary strain. But that's just me. And I don't see anything wrong with peeling the paper off this way. This way my plate stays where it is. I think this is wild. It looks like an oil painting. And I never expected the tiny details of the brush to show up. Just have to be patient and pull slowly. Now almost all the paint has transferred. I'd say 99% of it, which is very surprising. Okay, check this out. Pretty pleased with this. Now the colors are not as brilliant as I expected, but that's all right. It's the artistic expression that matters. So I will air dry this. In the meantime, I have some more featured artists that I'd like to share with you. So sit back and enjoy. Okay, this has dried beautifully. Let me show you a close-up. Now, because of using the brush, you have a very rich variety of textures. And I like the way these colors intermix. Now, they are not as bright as I anticipated, but that's all right. It's an experiment. So there you have it. Let me push this to one side and show you the inspiration piece next to it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And thank you for the wonderful viewers who submitted their pieces to share with everybody. And please pay a visit to Art Whisper 88, which is my storefront, and any donations or sales help to keep this channel going. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time.